So now today we are going to learn some DAX function that is belong to the date and time. Okay. So I will share this list to you guys so that you can also check that one by one each DAX function. Okay. So now let's create a date and time function. Okay. So the first function is, okay, there are lots of functions. The first function is calendar, guys, here. This calendar, if you create any type of this calendar function, okay, this calendar function, okay, then it return a table, my friend. Okay. And that table contain only, look at this. Here is mentioned that return a table with a single column name as date. Okay. That contain a continuous set of date that range you provided here. Okay, my friend. So if we create a calendar DAX function, we need to provide that start date and end date. And when you execute the DAX function, okay, it will return a table. That table contain one single column date, okay, and that contain this value. Clear, everyone? Any question, any query? Please, my friend. Okay. And here you can see the details, guys. Okay. So for example, here he passed, okay, please prepare a calendar. The date value is start from 1st January 2015 to 31st December 2021. So automatically Power BI create a table that contain date from 1st January 2015 to 31st January, 31st December 2021. Okay, clear? This is a one example. And now, if you have a table, okay, if you have a value in a table and according to the value you want to generate the dates, guys, yes, this is option available. So let's prepare it. Okay, can we start? Okay, so let me do it. Okay, so let's see how can we create the first of all. So please, everyone, go to the modeling, new table, click on the new table. Okay, guys. When you click on the new table, okay, the formula bar automatically open. Here you need to provide a table name. Okay. So I'm writing calendar table and here you can provide the formula. Okay. You can write the table name. Okay. Then equal to, and then you can write a column name and then just click on the commit icon. Okay. And then Power BI create a table for you. In this table, okay, my friend, there is only one single column. That column name is date. Okay. And the value start from 2015 for January to 31st December 2021 because you define in the function. Clear, everyone? Any question, any query, my friend? Now let's move the next function, guys. Okay. The next function is called calendar auto. Okay. This one, okay. This function also return a table. Look at this here with a single column date that contain the date value. Okay. And then that date value, the range value, it automatically calculated based on the data in the model. Okay. So let me show you guys here. Here we can provide only one single value. Okay. And now guys, look at this. How can you calculate this one? Okay. So in this, okay, basically we calculate, okay, the data from the existing table, my friend. Okay. Data from existing table. Okay. Clear guys? So this one is the data coming from the table. Okay. So both are the same function. So let's move the next one. The date. Okay. This date function is the same like a SQL Server date function where you can provide a integer date part. Okay. And you will get a specific date time format. Okay. Like in a SQL Server. Okay. We have a function called date. True guys? The same thing happen here. You can provide a value here, okay, in the numeric format like year, month, and day, and it will return a date time value. Clear? It's the same like a SQL Server date function. So you can provide year, a number represent the year, a month, a number represent the month, okay, and day, a number represent the day, guys. Okay, so you provide a numeric value in the year, month, and day, and it return a date time value. Look at this here. Clear? Okay, it's the same like a SQL Server text function, date function. Okay, so let's do it. Can we? So let's create a date function in the calendar date. Okay, I'm saying that, okay, I want to create a column. Okay, date function. Okay, I'm writing date. Okay, first I need to provide the year. Okay, let's suppose I'm providing 2026, then month, one, and then day. Reach everyone. Create a new column, not major, this time column. Create a new column. Create a new column. Okay, and then write this numeric value of date, month, and year. Okay, now just simple click on this icon. And now you can see it converts the value into date and time. Let me know, my friend, once it's done. Let me know, my friend, once everyone done.
Yeah, done.
Okay, guys. Now let's move the DAX function. So why I'm showing this DAX function from the internet article? Because I just show you in the article how can you read the article, guys. Okay, clear? Now the next function is date diff. I hope everyone know that date diff function, guys. In the SQL Server, we also have a date diff function. What
Yeah.
date diff function return, guys?
Difference between two dates.
Yes, difference between two dates. Same thing happened here. It return a number of interval boundaries between two dates. What is the meaning of number of interval boundaries? Like remember in the date diff you have option What is the interval you want? You want to the date diff in the days, in the month, or in the year. Okay. Same thing happen here, guys. Okay. So here we can use the date diff. Okay. Provide date 1, date 2, and then interval. In the interval, we will provide year, month, or this type of thing, guys. Okay. So let's do it. So look at this here. Here, the interval used when we comparing the two date, okay? You want to calculate the interval on the basis of second, minute, hour, day, week, month, quarter, year. So whatever the value you want, you can type the here, okay? So now let's do it, my friend. I'm not going to this one because this is a very toughest manner, okay? I'm going to show you very small manner, guys, okay? So I'm creating a column here, okay? Date, div, example, a function, okay? Date div, okay? First date here. First of all, you need to provide the first date. Okay, if you don't have a date format, then you can calculate your date, guys. Okay, like this date. Remember the date function take. Okay, so I'm going to calculate my age in the year format, guys. Okay, so first of all, I provide the start date. Okay, so it's a date. First of all, you can also use your date of birth here, guys. Okay, clear, my friend? Okay, so first date I provided. Now second date. Okay, okay. Then I need to provide what I want, what interval I want. I need a day, hour, minute, and second or year because I want to calculate the age, guys. So I can do with the year and bracket close. And now enter. So it will return a numeric value that contain my age, guys. Please everyone do it. Let's see, okay, some existing formula. How can we do that? Now we have a order table here. True, guys? True, everyone? In the order table, okay, we have a order date. Now, and we have a ship date. Now I want to know that how much they calculate to perform how much date different between order date to ship date. You understand? If you place a order, how much time it will take to ship by order. So how can we calculate? Please everyone try. Requirement is clear.
Yes.
We want to know that how much time it will take to perform after placing my order and shipping that order. Okay, look at this here. For example, this one. If you see my friend here, I placed the order in 17 July 2016. Okay. And then they ship the order in 22nd July 2016. Have you noticed this thing?
Yeah.
That means it will take approximate 5 days to ship my order. True? So please everyone calculate for all product. So let's move the next. Can we?
Yes.
Okay. So this one can be solved. Okay. Now the next one. Date value. Okay. So now this function is also return a single value, guys, and this convert a date in text format. Okay. So what is the date into text format? Let's see the example. So basically, this function return only okay, whatever the date value you pass, it convert this value into text format, string value. Okay, guys. Now he just convert the data type. Okay. So date time converted into the text date format, guys. Okay. Nothing else. So let's do it. So let's create a measure here. Again, calendar table, new column. Okay. The column name is date value and the function that I'm passing date value. Okay. And then you can provide the date. Okay. So let's suppose if I'm providing a date value inside the that, okay, in a text format. Okay. And he convert this value into date and time format, guys. So look at it. Here I am providing a text format and here he return a date value, guys. Okay. Please everyone try this. The next DAX function is day. Okay. As the name suggests, this day function return a day, guys. Okay. From the value. It return a date or numeric value that showing the value between 1 to 31 and return the day. So let's do it, guys. Okay. So I'm going to create a new column. Day equal to day DAX function. So either you can provide a date here, guys. Okay. Either you can provide a date here, like for example, 01 dash 01 2026. Okay. You can provide a day here. Okay. Date value, or you can provide any existing date column value, guys. Okay. So here I'm providing the hard-coded value. So that's why you can see every value here. Now I'm going to provide a date column name here, and so that it can show that it can extract the day part from existing column. So what I did here, in the place of this hard-coded value, I'm passing the actual column name that contain date. Okay, guys. So it's a calendar table date column. So I pass it. Date column, bracket close, and enter. So now this will calculate, dynamically calculate day from the date value. Okay, clear my friend? Please everyone do it. So now we have a date function, definitely we have a month function. So let's try the month. Okay, this month function return only month value, guys. Okay, so month, okay, we have a month function, and we have an option here. We can provide the date, guys, here, hard-coded date, or any column that contain the date value. So I am passing the any column that contain date value and enter. And now I can see the month. If we have a month, then definitely we have a year. So let's add a year. That return the year value, guys. Okay, date. Please everyone try this one. So we have a date, month, in year separately. Okay. Now let's move the next one. That is called eDate function. Okay. This date function return the month before the start date. Okay. So basically this eDate function say that, okay, it can be show the starting date of the month, guys. Okay. So let's do it. Okay. So let's do it, guys, here. So I'm passing here eDate, new column. edate, edate. First of all, start date. So I'm passing start date here. So date, okay. I'm using date function 1986. Okay. Then month 2. So let's see the output. So look at this, guys. What happened here? I'm passing 1986 12 June and it returned 12/8/1986. So basically he added a 2 days here, 2 month here because I'm passing 2 here. True, guys? So please everyone write down. So he simple added the days.
Oh, looks like it's adding month, right?
Yes, it's adding month. Okay. Now let's move the next one. Okay. This function return EO month. This function return the end of the month, guys, days. If you use this EO month function, it return the end of the month, guys. Last day of the month. Okay. So let's do it. Okay. Let's go with this one. So let's create a major column. Sorry. EOM month. Okay. And now. Okay. So here I'm passing, okay, 2008 March 3rd, okay, and I'm passing 1.5. So what he did, okay, he added, because round up the 1.5 is 2, okay, so he add the month and then show the last day of the month, guys, okay. So normally we are calculating the EO month, okay, when we are calculating the maturity or something like this type of thing. Okay, so now let's move the next. Okay, hour minute, everyone know that. Okay, what is the meaning of hour minute, guys? Okay, quarter, you can calculate the quarter, you can calculate the second, you can calculate the time. Now, this one is very important, guys. That is called today. So today is basically the equivalent to the get date, guys. Okay. So like in a SQL server, we are using get date. Here we can using the today function, guys. Okay. So let's do it. A new column. Today, and today is equivalent to the get date, guys. Clear? So simple today, and now let's add it. You can get the current date, guys. Now this time my value and your value will be different. True, everyone? Why my value and your value is different?
Because you're in India.
Yes. So in your side it's showing 7th April. True? My side showing is the 8th April. Okay. Now let's move the next one. Okay. Now UTC now, guys. Okay. Basically, it return the UTC date and time. Do you know that what is the UTC, guys? Universal Time Center. Okay. So because everyone calculating the date, okay, like your plus 50, okay, plus 5, mine is plus 530, okay. So that is basically calculating the UTC date, guys. Okay. So if you want to know that UTC date now, okay, then you can go here, new column, UTC now, okay, and just type UTC now, and you will get the value, guys, here. So basically, it's just showing you the universal time center, okay. So as the date and time now from the UTC side, it show here. Please everyone try. Now this function, guys, that is called weekday. He returned the number of days. Okay, basically he returned the weekdays number, guys. That is belong to the 1 to 7. Okay, by default the range start from 1 means Sunday and 7 means Saturday. So basically it return, okay, the value that is between the 1 to 7. Okay. 1 means Sunday and 7 means Saturday. Clear? So let's do it, guys. New column, weekday. Okay. And now we can just pass the weekday function. Then we can pass, okay, the date that weekday function you needed. Okay. Then you need a 1, 2, 3. There is a two option available, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Start from 1. Okay. That means start from the week start from 1. Week start from Monday and week start from Sunday. So let's go with the 1. Okay. And now you can get the value from 5, 6, 7. So look at this. That means in 2015, the first January is start with a weekday number equal to 5th. That is a Wednesday. Sorry, Thursday, guys, because it start with Sunday. Okay. So which 1 means Sunday and 7 means Saturday. If the result is 4, that means it's a Wednesday. So in 2015, okay, the year start on the Tuesday. Sorry, Wednesday, guys. Sorry, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Clear, everyone? Okay. Now let's do some exercise. Okay. So now we want to print, okay, it's a weekend or weekday. We need to create a column, okay, weekend or weekday. Column name is weekend or weekday. Okay. This column will contain if your value, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, then it's a weekday. Okay. Because look at this. 1 and 7 is Saturday and Sunday. No? And if your value is 1 or 7, it's a weekend. Okay, my friend? So now in the practice, okay, let's go with this one. Okay. So we need to print that, okay, this is a weekday or weekend. So 5, 6 is a weekday, guys. 7 is a weekend. 1 is a weekend. Okay. So please everyone, how can you calculate? Try. Requirement is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please try. Tell me, guide.
New
What is your
column,
plan? Can you try?
new column, then we just put a weekdays equal to weekdays, calendar table, date.
Weekend or weekday. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm creating a new column.
And
Okay.
then we put a calendar table.
Hmm.
date.
No. First of all, you need to write the if condition because you have a condition here. True, my friend?
Oh, I did it separately. I did a
If,
weekend
okay,
separately.
you already have the weekday column that already calculate the weekend. True? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
So we can write like this. If weekday, the column guy, we already have a column, na? Weekday equal to 1 or. Remember? The or symbol, we already know that. True, guys? Yes or no? So it's a 1 or 7. Then weekend else. Here else we can write the comma. Weekday. Simple. Very easy. And now let's enter. And now you can see, my friend. When we have a 1, weekend. When we have a 7, weekend. And when we have a, apart from these two value, we have a weekday. True? Because we have a condition. That's why we need to write down the if. True, everyone? So please, everyone, try. So now in the next practice, okay, now you can calculate me, okay, every day, okay, please listen carefully. Every month, last 3 days, okay. So every month, last 3 days, show as last days of the month, okay. And now other days, apart from the last 3 days, okay, every day show as a other day, okay, like first, second till 27. Column will be, value will be other days. But 29, 28, 29, 30, and 31. It will display as, okay, last, okay, working days for month. Okay. Please everyone, calculate a column that calculate this value. You can write the if condition.